Each year, millions of workdays are lost due to injury. But did you know that the amount of workdays lost due to pain and discomfort are almost double those lost due to injury? That's right, twice as many workdays are lost due to pain and discomfort than there are due to an accident. And those lost workdays are lost paydays. Now, you may think that pain in your feet, knees, or back is just part of the job, but that's not true. Most pain and discomfort can be traced to wearing the wrong type of shoe for the job, or more often, wearing the wrong size of shoe. The right fit gives you 4 big benefits. Number 1, the right fit ensures that all of the support and cushioning technology of the shoe or boot are aligned at the proper place. So you get the benefit of the comfort and protection the shoe provides. Number 2, if you're in the right fit, the boot does the work for you. Since you're not wasting energy moving the shoe or boot, you have more energy for your job. Number 3, the shoe or boot just lasts longer. An improper fit will stress the leathers and cause it to wear out prematurely. And number 4, the foot stays healthy. As we said, many foot issues can be traced back to wearing the wrong fit. Did you know that studies show that 80% of workers are wearing the wrong size shoe? The fact is that your foot will grow from 1 to 2 sizes in length after you graduate high school. And that's not just from losing that high school or college body. But most people never take the time to get measured and fit properly. You might be one of them saying, I'm a size 10, I've been a size 10 since high school. But the truth is, you're probably not. 50% of people wearing a wide shoe don't actually need a wide. They just need a longer boot. People often go wider in the size to make their foot fit in the shoe. But if they just went a bit longer, they'd find that they don't need a wide at all. And they would see a dramatic improvement in comfort of that shoe. Now, this is because we kind of get stuck on a number. No manufacturer marks their sizes the same or even makes them the same. There's no industry standard in safety shoes for the sizing, except for the gradients between the sizes. So you may be a 10 in one boot and an 11 in another. Size matters for sure, but fit matters more. What do I mean by gradients? Well, it's simple. While there's no rule for what shape and length a size 10 must be, there is a rule for the difference between a size 10 and a size 11. Now, that difference is the same in all manufacturers, but where they start is often different, which is why a 10 from, say, Keen is going to fit differently than a 10 from a Timberland. Did you know that the difference in length between a size 10 and a size 11 boot is only 1/3 of an inch? That's right, 1/3, the size of a kernel of corn. And as you go longer, the shoe naturally gets wider, which is why a 9 wide and a 10 medium are the same overall width. So how do you know if you have the right fit? Well, let me give you 2 tips to help guide you. First, the most important part of fitting a safety shoe is to make sure the widest part of the foot is in the widest part of the shoe. The ball of your foot is the place to start. Make sure that the ball of your foot is aligned with this widest part of the shoe. If it is, then you have the right fit. The right fit is important because the shoes are actually designed to flex and move with the foot and not the other way around. A shoe or boot that is too short requires the wearer to move the shoe. But when the shoe is fit properly, the heel naturally lifts for you, requiring no energy from you to move it. Energy you can use to get through those long shifts. Now watch what happens when I flex this shoe at the widest part. See how the heel naturally lifts on its own? That's the way it's designed to move. Now watch what happens when I move forward just a little bit and I'm no longer at the widest part. See? Nothing. The heel stays put. Now, making sure you have the widest part of your foot in the widest part of your shoes allows the shoe to do the work for you as it was designed. Second, since it's a brand new boot, make sure there's a little movement in the heel. Now, this lets you know that the boot or shoe is not too short or small for your foot. Some people would tell you that the heel is to be really tight or snug, but the truth is if it's too tight in the heel, you'll increase heat and abrasion in the boot. And both of these produce fatigue in your body. Now, little movement is all you want. Not so much that you feel like the boot is unstable or you'll step out of it. Just enough to let the boot do the work. This also ensures that there is air around the foot and the foot is able to breathe. The hotter the foot gets, the slower the circulation in the foot and the faster the foot fatigues. Well, let me give you 2 more tips to improve your work life. Now, if you're like most workers, your feet start to fatigue after about 6 to 7 hours on the job. But the truth is, many of you have shifts of 10 or more hours. Now, wouldn't it be great to make it further in your workday before you start to wear out? The key to reducing fatigue is wearing the right insole and sock for the job. Now, insoles can provide the needed support for your body frame that a safety boot cannot do on its own. When you walk, you place 3 to 5 times your body weight in downforce on your feet. Now just stamp your foot on the ground and you can feel that impact coming all the way up your leg. Now I'm a 200-pound guy, so that's about 1,000 pounds of downforce on my foot with every stride. Now you do the math. If you're the same size as me and take 10,000 steps on your job every shift, that's over 10 million pounds of downforce a day. I mean, no wonder your feet hurt. An insole can reduce that impact and dissipate the energy away from your body, relieving stress and reducing fatigue. In fact, many insoles have anti-fatigue properties, just like the anti-fatigue mats in your shops, except these mats stay under your feet no matter where you go. Here's another interesting fact. The average person sweats about a half a cup of sweat in each boot during their shift. And if you're in a hot environment, that number can double. Select socks with moisture wicking properties to wick the sweat away from the foot and allow the foot to stay dry during your shift. The right fit can make all the difference in your work life. Your feet are the foundation of your body. Don't take the right fit lightly. Protect your feet. Get the right fit, the right insole, and wear the right sock. Treat them right, and they'll support you for years to come.